Right now we have Rob Avery.
Yep.
Avery. Right on.
Rob Avery.
I love it. I love it. If you haven't seen Slashers Gone Wild, you guys are selling it.
Yes, we are.
Tell me about how they can do it.
Well, basically, you can get a copy of Slashers Gone Wild from worldparody.com. Basically, you can just go there and just order a copy there. Now, if you're here at Horror Hound Weekend, basically we were selling our vomit bag promo kits, which basically the DVD comes inside of a vomit bag, along with a mini poster and a magnet, and sometimes a sticker, it depends. And plus, we'd also sign it, and we'd get the cast to sign the DVD as well. And it's been a lot of fun. Horror Hound Weekend has been a blast. We're definitely doing this again.
How did you get involved in film?
When I was younger, I went to theater in college, and I took some classes, and we started getting 48-hour movie projects.
Nice.
Lots of fun.
They're fun.
Different people,
Yes.
worked with different stuff, and then I started meeting different people in SOFA, Southern Ohio Film Association, and
Nice.
started getting little roles here and there.
And I'm going to let you tell us about your character a little bit.
All right. Well, Rob the Slasher is he's a pretty crazy guy. He has a lot of strange concepts on how to take care of the environment. His favorite things to do are kill litter bugs and kill cheerleaders. The cheerleader thing is a very long story. He probably got picked on in high school by the cheerleaders in the popular crowd. It's kind of his way to give back to the community in his own special way, so to speak. In the whole beginning of the movie is about him torturing someone that just threw a styrofoam cup. The whole time he's torturing her, she's saying, but all I did was throw a styrofoam cup, you know, it's a styrofoam cup.
Right.
So my whole idea was, well then, as long as you're not killing anyone, it's okay. So I felt, you know, I could torture her for a half an hour because I wasn't killing her. Of course I do end up killing her, but yeah, that's another story. I can't just not kill people, it's in my blood.
The next one we're going to be is Fright Night Film Fest over in Kentucky.
Right on.
It's going to be pretty sweet. We did it last year, and it was great.
I met Rob Avery doing a Fangoria short, Curse of the Bocord Mask.
Nice.
And he asked me if I wanted to play a murder twin. Her name was Lady Fingers, and she's a sociopath and a killer. And we do a game show called Truth or Dare.
Yes.
Where we
Love
we kill everyone on the entire game show.
And have
in
a
different
blast.
ways. In different ways. And we're just like Vanna Whites of murder, you know? Like, I love that! We are. We are. And the sequel is going to be even bigger.
I'm usually Employee of the Year. I'm the #1 over at Slashers Incorporated.
I love that.
Self-imposed #1. I also get a chance sometimes to help Rob out with some of the special effects. I think he's going to let me try my hand at helping him create some corpses this year.
Nice.
I help him do assistant cameraman on the rare times that I'm actually not on screen, which in the first movie, if you've seen it, it was rare that I wasn't in front of the camera. So
It's true.
a lot of fun. I like to do a lot of different things. One day I'm going to try and convince him to let me write a little bit.
Tell me what inspired you to write this story.
Oh, basically, my love of slasher films for one, and it's like basically it's like we've been like doing little mini slasher films for probably about like a very long time, since 1989, and basically I always had this character Rob the Slasher, and it was just like this continuing story. And then one day, you know, it's like I had a whole bunch of different people, you know, all my friends are actors, and
Yes.
and so it's put together as Rob Slasher, and our old slasher quit. And then Rob was like, man, I would like to be a slasher. And he went in there and he just knocked it out of the ballpark.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
It's low budget film at its finest.
Well, thank you.
How did you fundraise?
Basically, we just, I worked like many different jobs and saved up money. And basically, that's how I did it.
Good for you.
I work with some fantastic people.
That's
and,
great.
I believe we're going to have Jenny Wallace from Vamps as well in our sequel. And she's delicious. She was the villainous vampire.
We did a short film called Monster in the Closet, where I played the monster in the closet. I had this crazy, like, poofy 80s hairdo with horns.
Oh,
my wife
cool.
actually did all the special effects for me
Nice.
in that. And I actually get to kill my wife in Slashers Gone Wild.
Oh my God.
And it's great couples therapy.
Really?
I mean, you know, you're angry at your wife,
Right.
you just flip on the video and watch it on repeat a couple times, and suddenly you feel better about yourself. I mean, not a lot of people can say that, and I think maybe it's a service we should offer to the public, you know? You're angry with your wife or your husband, come, we'll shoot your death scenes and just watch them over instead of fighting.
This is the first movie, and there's going to be how many more?
There's going to be, we're going to do this as a trilogy.
Right on.
Basically, the second one is coming out, we're shooting it this summer.
Yeah.
And it's going to be shot in 3D.
But I have a handful of friends that are women that are great actresses, great writers. They've written their own, you know, direct, produce, whatever. They refuse to get naked.
I actually
Because we were standing here and our boobies were touching. I forgot
right.
to open with that.
Hello.
So it,
No,
What's your stance on
I
nudity
have
in
done
film?
nudity in the past.
Sure.
And you know, I maybe if I felt more secure, being
Right.
a little heavier
Right.
than I was
We've
in the
matured.
past. But then
Right.
again, having a 14-year-old daughter makes you kind of reconsider.
I think there's going to be a fight between the slashers on who gets to kill you, because I think I really want to do it.
Yeah.
So I might have to knock a couple of them off. So we might have less slashers in the sequel.
you will keep your clothes on in slashers.
Yes, I will.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
But
yes.
you will get TNA. It just won't be shaved.
You'll get cleavage, definitely. I love to show cleavage, but
up and together.
yes, definitely. You'll get lots of cleavage and scantily
Good.
clad outfits.
And if you buy the movie, I'll stalk your friends and family if you provide me the correct addresses. I'm willing to kill my own family, whatever it takes to sell this movie.
Right on. That's commitment.
It's commitment, yes.
World Parody Productions. Just go to worldparody.com to get your copy of Slashers Gone Wild and hear from, and also get to see pictures and wonderful videos and short cartoons. Worldparody.com. Come there and get your entertainment needs.